taking the stage. Very, very, very funny woman. We've been friends for quite a good time now, and let me tell you, being able to exchange a lifelong opportunity of awkward long hugs is totally worth it compared to a one-night stand. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, it's Andie, Lynne!
How's everybody doing? Woo! Good crowd. I know what you're thinking. No, I didn't need anybody. You can stop looking around to see if your friend's still here. They're probably in the bathroom. I'm actually not a comic. I'm just here for the stress test to see if the stage is good. So, how you doing? Doing good? I wasn't talking to you. Your dinner looks really good. No, I'm just kidding. I have my own. Do you want some? Because I have some more. Some for everybody. So, how many parents do we have in the house? We have a lot of parents. How many kids do you have? Who's saying hey?
8.
How many?
1.
Yell them out. 4. How the fuck did you do that more than once? I don't get that, because there's only one time in my life I want to feel like I'm passing a Volkswagen, for fuck's sake. I work in radio, and when I started out in radio doesn't pay as much as you think it does. My first job in radio paid $14,000 a year. I was given plasma twice a week to put gas in my truck. It's not a joke. Fucking laugh at me. I had the hole to fucking prove it. So when you're raising a kid on a salary like that, it's really hard when you have to explain to your children that they can't have certain things, like food. Mom, where's the dog? Shut up and eat your hot dog. My daughter, obviously, with having a parent like me, has had to have a lot of therapy. Until she was 14, she thought asshole meant bad driver. Do you remember, for those of you who don't have kids, do you remember that time in your life when you thought your parents were idiots? You didn't believe a thing that they said at all. My daughter hit that age at about 10. She came home from school one day and she said, Mom, I think I want to go in the school band. What instrument should I play? Now, I knew that if I told her I wanted her to play the saxophone, she was going to play something else, so I tricked her. I said, maybe the flute. Flute would be a good idea. Because that's a girl's instrument. She wouldn't want to play the saxophone because that's more of a boy's instrument, kind of a hard instrument to play. And so later that night we were getting a saxophone. And I'm bragging to one of my friends on the phone and I said, I tricked my daughter into playing the saxophone. She's like, really? Did you play an instrument in high school? I said, yeah, the skin flute. Let's cut to the next day when my daughter's in class and the teacher says, anybody here have any parents who have ever played an instrument? My daughter's hand goes up. I get a call that night from her band instructor. Miss Lynne, your daughter stood up in front of class today and told everyone that you played the skin flute in high school.
Are you serious, Brenda?
Yes, I am! Do you want to have coffee later, Miss Lynne? So there I was at the Starbucks under the table. Came out looking like a painter's radio. Crazy. Give that one a minute. But she got an A. She got an A. Good for her. Anybody see today on the news that they have a meat recall going on? A meat. Now they're recalling meat now. You know, it's kind of scary for me, but not as bad as it was when there was that peanut butter recall. Do you guys remember the peanut butter recall? Oh my God, I was freaking out. I didn't know what I could eat. Can you eat the crackers or the cookies? And what about Jif? My dog loves Jif. My sex life sucks. Lonely moms choose Jif. I'm single, in case you were wondering. And it's kind of weird because anybody drunk yet? I got really trashed last week, and I didn't know how I got home until I woke up the next morning, and the cab driver was there. And can you believe that fucker still made me tip him? You still owe me $5. Fucking prostitution. And I felt so dirty afterwards, but well, it wasn't because of the sex, it was because they don't bathe. What is it, too soon? You've never been in a fucking cab before, or what? I have a roommate. And anybody ever had other people that you've lived with other than your significant other that drove them crazy? My roommate is an eco-Nazi. Now, I say that with the utmost love. No, I don't. But I didn't mind too much when she started changing the light bulbs in the house because, like, my electric bill went down. But she changed the shower head. Ladies, that sucked. You fucking know that. And it takes me 20 minutes now to take a shower, and it's because I'm actually showering. Because the water. So I got her back. I went around and put bleach in all of her eco-friendly products. I just think I went a little far with the douche. Now where everything burns. You guys are all like, oh. You feel bad for somebody you don't even fucking know. She's sitting over there. How you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Are you doing good?
Yeah.
You guys, I'm doing great. We're having a conversation here. Forget all these other fuckers. I know what you're thinking. I do. You're looking at my tits, aren't you? You are. I know you are. Because they're fucking here, right? They're right here. It's not such a bad thing. I actually, you know, was just thinking of finding a better name for them because you have Hooters and Jugs and what do you call them? Mike's bitches. Great. I like that. I'll get your phone number later. I just want to call them Iraq so I can get more American soldiers. It's safer! Online dating. Anybody here? No! Nobody's done any online dating. You fucking liars. You have at least put a profile on some page somewhere, and I know some of the people in here, you fucking liars. I just want to know if it's worked for anybody.
No.
No?
No.
It doesn't work for me either because there's no sex offenders in my area. And I'm not one of those women, honestly. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not really afraid of rape. I'm more afraid the guy's gonna walk into my room and go, do you have a roommate? That's crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get out of here in just a minute. Boobs are great, and great place to put your drink. I suggest it. I'm not losing weight. As a matter of fact, I like who I am right now. And I'm gonna go shopping at Lane Bryant. I'll talk to you later.